Good morning, children. Yesterday I have completed your Second World War. Today and yesterday I told you in chapter number 13, which is United Nations. All right. In this I told you, and I made you people underline that only you have to remember. If the question will come, it will come, name the organs of the United Nations. All right. So 6 organs are there. All 6 organs you people have to learn. And also one more thing in this chapter you people have to study, that is the main objectives of the United Nations, which is given in page number 138. Is it clear? So the main objectives of the United Nations, in this you see 4 objectives are given. So open your book, all of you, and see what is the first objective of United Nations: to maintain international peace and security. Okay. All right, this is the first objective, and in the first point only I'll just cut short the first point, and in first point you will have several other points also. So the first point, under first point, the first objective of United Nations is to maintain international peace and security. Second one, to take collective measures for the prevention and removal of threat to peace. Third, to suppress act of aggression or other breaches of peace. Okay, so in the first objective of United Nations you have 3 objectives. Is it clear? Okay, now I'm just turning the camera and I'll let you people underline small so that you people will able to learn. In this nothing is there to explain. Okay, now see all of you in the book. You see, I told you yesterday that in chapter number 13, organs of the United Nations, all 6 points, okay, only name you people have to learn. Only name you people have to learn. Okay, this, and then come to the objectives of United Nations. Now see the first objective. Under first objective, this is your first point: to maintain international peace and security. Then here is your second point: to take collective measures for prevention and removal of threats to peace. And then this is your third point: to suppress acts of aggression or other breaches of peace. So first point, you have 3 objectives, and this is in your syllabus: main objective of the United Nations, first point. Second point, then this will be your fourth point, children: to develop friendly relation among nations, okay, based on respect for principles of equal right and self-determination of people. So second point is actually your fourth point. And then fifth point is, this is your fifth point: to achieve international cooperation in solving international economic, social or cultural or humanitarian problem. Till here. And then from here, from encouraging is your sixth point: encouraging respect for human rights and fundamental freedom. This is your sixth point. And seventh point is your fourth point. Fourth point is your seventh point: to be a center for harmonizing the actions of nation in the attainment of these common ends. So children, these main objective, and these are the total 7 objectives of United Nations which you people have to learn. Is it clear? And the organ. Okay. Now see all of you. So in chapter number 13, what is in your syllabus? I have just made you underline main objectives of United Nations. Okay. And second one, organs of the United Nations you people have to learn, and only the names. Okay. Now come to chapter number 14. Under chapter number 14, name is major agencies of United Nations. So in this you people have to learn only the full form of the major agencies. Like, which are the major agencies? The first one is UNICEF. Okay. Now, second one, the second major agency is WHO, that is World Health Organization. The third one is UNESCO. The fourth, after that, these are the 3 main agencies of United Nations organization, which you have to learn only the full form. So see, I'm turning the camera for chapter number 14, and I have written here major agencies, only full form. Like the first one is UNICEF. What is the full form of UNICEF? United Nations Children's Fund. This is the first one you people have to learn, only the full form. And then second one. The second one is WHO, that is World Health Organization. Only the full form you people have to learn. And third one is UNESCO, that is United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. This you people have to learn. Is it clear to all of you now? So in chapter number 14, you have to remember the three main agencies, that is UNICEF, full form is United Nations Children's Fund, then WHO, that is World Health Organization, and third one is UNESCO, that is United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization. Okay, and the last chapter of your history, that is non-aligned movement, is not in your syllabus, is not completely not in your syllabus. Okay, full chapter is not in your syllabus. Okay, so today I have completed your syllabus of history, children. Now tomorrow in my video I'm going to start the last chapter of your civics, that is the Supreme Court, chapter number 4, and then tomorrow I'll start, and next week I will complete your history syllabus. All right, so for today only this much. Thank you, children.